Alright, we're back, and the search of level 2 continues. Here we go. Ah, here it is. Alright. So figuring out what the kind of experimental weapon they are using is just a weapon you grab. X up there. Oh, I have no health left. Or you can see them. They're like super dark. Okay, at least I got B complete and I got some extra X. Let's see if it's enough. Scouting. Track on how many X I've taken down so far. Nice. Sneaky act on the rooftop. Actually, those sneaky that I need. Well, now that everything is finished, I can finally. Wow. Some of these secrets are very hard to find. The game is extremely dark. I mean, it suits the game and such, but it makes it sometimes so super hard. Mission number 2. Locate the hatchery we believe is buried deep in the ruins. Satellite photos have recorded a large egg in the immediate vicinity. Okay. Wow. Pitch black. Super cool environmental effects. But if your objective is literally in the dark, there's nothing you can find or see. Holy shit! Some huge nasty spider! Snap. Took my entire health bar. Alright, I'm full. Back to full, but sheesh. Little Spidey's a little pissed. He's already complete. Wow, this is the shortest mission ever. It's just one big boss fight, basically, in a couple acts. Destroy all X. Those bugs are born into destructive, bloody mayhem. It's their natural instinct. Locate and destroy the Queen. You must secure a victory to boost morale. This brutal conflict has just begun. Right, so Axe and Queen. Double on the lookout in dark corners. So I have no idea how many eggs. But also, it's so super dark, I just have to shoot everywhere. And the mist is actually easier to detect enemies than close range. What? Oh shit, it's a stealth spider. That spider was stealthy. Nasty bugger. Oh, usually if the big spider comes out, indicates that you've got them all. I have to climb up here. Oh man, this is even darker than caves. I have to shoot in order to know where I can walk. That dark it is. Super cool environmental effects though. But the last level they had like eggs hidden up the ceiling. And you can't see them unless you actually shoot. And because it's an object that you hit, you don't actually see anything because it just hits. Like right now, if I shoot this wall, it's kind of lit up. But if it was like an object, I see nothing. So I completely overlooked it for a bit. Oh, this. Whoa! Oh crap! Invisible spider! Well, these spiders use stealth. True, don't see that way. That's true, but you don't see anything with the N64. Just look at how dark it is. Yeah, there are items on the floor, I just don't see them. I actually have to shoot in order to know that there are mines on the floor. You would think, you know, like in GoldenEye, if you shoot the back of mines or grenades, it will just blow up. Here you can actually shoot the mines. It doesn't blow up in your face. Not like, oh, what kind of weapons? Oh, it was a mine. Okay, apparently you came out of this section. And thank God for auto aim, because I had no idea that was an enemy. Here, I can slightly see something. This is high res. I put the game on high resolution. Look, you can't see anything. I mean, on my stream, if I look at the stream on my right computer, I see even less than on my gaming monitor. It's just utterly dark. Oh, I died. Apparently I fell in a pit. I had no idea there was a pit. Let's see if I can actually screw up the image here, because this is at some point it is almost unplayable. I can crank it up quite a bit. And like in most monitors, you have like this gamma feature. I don't have a gamma feature. Yeah, it's extremely dark. You guys don't see the difference on stream. This is just the output of my monitor. Sharpness. Instant mode black equalizer. Really don't know what this means. Really doesn't do anything. Okay, Alright, I just put up a lot of brightness on my screen. It's now a lot brighter. Still, let's see. Wow, it's now the mission objective is pretty light. Oh, this definitely helps. Really dark is still dark though. There's nothing I can change about that. But it's a bit better readable. Now I actually see that there's a cave here. I can actually go any further. Here, now I can actually see there are eggs. Now I don't. And when I go further away in the mist actually blurs out the background and sharpens the object in front. Here, look, invisible spider. Bugger's got stealth technology. Alright, let's see if I see more now on the inside. Yeah, now I can actually see that there's a pit here. Yeah. Now I don't know if I actually should jump it or not. Really feels like I can't go anywhere there. IR goggles. Oh, this helps. This really helps. I missed this last levels. This is just a pit of death. I can sorta climb up there, but not entirely. The only way in. It's weird that they have a cave with just a few enemies and just a pit of death. That's just weird. Yeah, that's just... This indicates you cannot... You can sort of jump. Try jumping it. Not sure how far I can get. No, I'm dead. Yeah, now in the dark you can actually see their eggs. Oh yeah, and with goggles on, auto aim is off. Even with goggles on, I cannot see the spider. cannot see this repeat signature. Helps if I get myself unstuck. You would say that the scientist that escaped here is somewhere here. Oh, he died. And a mine in here. Don't do anything. Oh wow, I'm already stuck again? Oh, this game is known to just have no idea where to go. I'm already stuck again. I don't know where to go. It's just 1 minute into this level. Not even. You're just absolutely looking around for a place to go. It's crazy that at every single level, or no, maybe not every single level, but even on level 1, I couldn't even go anywhere because I had to hit like a secret button, which didn't really look like a button. Now I'm already stuck again. Simply, it's just unclear of where to go. Those are items, Hellbringer. Oh, there are enemies on the other side of that ridge. Now you would say that you have to somehow go across it, but I can't jump it. Let me show you. This gap is just too big. And other than that, I can't even climb up there. It's so weird. It's clearly that you have to go this way, but you can't jump it. Oh, wait a second. Wow. You have to. Oh well, I guess I just found a way to go through it. I think. Okay. Yep. Oh wow. For some reason that was it. I just had to shoot some rubble. Oh. This game is really unique in its way to find a way to activate things, but it's just so extremely dark. It's realistic, but it's so dark. It's sometimes just hard to see what to do. And you would say that there's like at least a flashlight function in this. You got high-tech armors, but there is no flashlight function. Like, at least flash at some point, like, oh, okay, what do I see here? No, my flashlight function is actually just shooting the wall and see if something lights up. This is all death and decay over here. Yikes. Whoa. This is really trippy. Now I have to locate and find the queen. This bit down here it's extremely deathly. Well, at least they had like a flashlight, as long as it's not the same time. This is like you got no flashlight. I had to destroy every egg in this area, so like right now I have no idea if there are eggs left. Good thing I got IR scanner right now, which is weird not to standardly have it. I just had to find it on the floor at some scientist that died. And with this thing I can't identify items. Here, another IR thingy. Oh, what's this? Oh, bag of grenades. There's still one item on the floor. Oh, chemical pack. Already have enough of those. Oh man, I have to tap through this section here. Alright. Let's go this way. I'm so very happy with the auto aim function. Would be no way in hell I could shoot in the dark. Really resembles like Alien 2 movie. Go through corridors and... Oh wow, this is an easy boss. At least I can see. Whoa, spikes. I guess I can just walk here. Oh, that scientist. It's weird that I don't see the items. Now I wonder if those are actually items or a trap. Because I just slightly saw something through those rocks, or else I would have never ever shot at it. I don't like the look of this. Oh, he said it before and it's just a pit. It's a pit of nothing. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Chemical gun. Might be of use. Exactly. I mean, yeah, look. It's because from far away you can actually see there's a cave behind it. So now these, oh, I was about to stop shooting because they didn't explode and the last bullet actually made them explode. So these are just 3 separate caves. I hope. Yeah, there are 3 separate entrance points. At least he's saying you don't like the look of this, so assuming that he just say it's a dead end. Now, let's see. I guess you can shoot this part away as well. Shocker. I'm just shooting. No. Wow, move, move, move. I didn't move at all. I guess that's what this alcove was supposed to do. But for some reason, I completely dodged this rubble. Oh, and now my and now my superior says move, move, move. Oh, I could destroy rocks, but I can't destroy this. Okay. Makes no sense, really. I don't like the look of this. I got now 3 infrared goggles. 3. I mean, come on, couldn't you just give me one last level? Or, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so I can't shoot my way through back here. Oh, I can jump through. Yeah, it was quite clear. You need to continue descent into Hell Armor 9. I don't even know if I have all the eggs. I got 2 enemies on my scope, but I can't see them. Oh. Ah, more eggs. Eggs and a scientist. What are they doing in here? Access point located. Okay. again a dead end. What's he looking at? Can we just shoot this? What is he standing like this for? It's like he's saluting a rock. What the fuck are you doing, soldier? Oh, I guess I have to descend. I really don't know if it's a good idea, but whatever. Oh. It's all fine. Okay, that's truly like an idea I would definitely suggest doing. You know, like there's a big pit, can't see the bottom, let's jump. Alright. I mean, they did say you have to descend more. Okay, to shoot its head. Ah, she lost an arm. Alright, more baddies. Here she comes again. Whew. Didn't destroy all the eggs. There was probably some eggs in another chamber, but I couldn't go back to it anymore. So I have to redo this mission again. Ah, that's bad. So you got to a point where the environment actually caves you in, so you can no longer go back. But it doesn't really tell you like, oh, you can't go any further because you still need some more eggs. So basically the game just soft locked you, or more or less screwed you over, like, you can go any further here. Well, at least we now know what to do. I can just use mines, that's where they are for. It would look just like environment. Now you can pass. Alright, I need every axe, so I need to be careful which way to go. Oh. Okay, last time we didn't go this section. So before we're gonna go through that last cave-in, I first want to have a confirmation that we have all the eggs. Oh, this is... no eggs here. So weird that there was no X in here. Strange, there was actually none. No secret eggs here. There are the eggs. Now he said I don't like the look of this thing, so I can't progress from here. But there were eggs. Make sure I got them all. It looked like I had them all. Okay, those were probably like the last few eggs that I forgot to annihilate last time. Secret X. Whew. Alright, that was cave number 1. Going to the middle cave. Okay. Chemical weapon. No secret X. No secret X. Now, if I go in here, I might get another cave in. Okay, I moved back. Oh, I can actually move through the rubble. What? Look at this. There's a bunch of rubble and I can just walk through it. What? I can move through rocks. Oh, and items are now blue. Okay. Okay, I like this bug. Now I can at least see items on the floor. Just going through rocks, minding my own business. Ah, here are the last acts. I hope. Objective A complete. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Because now I know that this objective is done. Oh, and now the Marine is actually gone too. What is hitting me? Come on, peeps. That's a freaking tick. And an enemy who is gone. Okay, anyway. Alright. I'm glad that for some reason there's a lot of armor, human usable armor around the boss. One sec, buddy. I'm being swarmed right now. Right, final boss coming up, or at least the final part. There we go. Oh. Oh, no you don't. You're not gonna jump at me. Alright. Now... Yeah, now got them both. Hey, just found out about you. I'm doing the same thing. Ooh. Oh, shut up, Hellbringer. No, just thing is just soft lock. Yep, this guy just started the same challenge, beating all N64 game can set it once. I do it, there will be already a recording of somebody. But still, gonna be super fun. Yeah, I was in the same shoes as you are, Mr. That's a Dark Horse. I've been looking crazy around the internet to see if somebody actually does the same challenge. First of all, I'm sure you know TMR. He was the one that completed all the NES games. And that actually made me think like, wait, how many games did I completed in my life? Well, you know, as a child, I had like this book where I just write down every game that I've completed. NES, SNES, Super Nintendo, everything. And I was like, okay, let's continue, you know. I started something, let's finish it. So I was like, okay, well, I can't do the NES games anymore because somebody already did it. And there were like freaking 700 games. So I thought like, okay, I can do Super Nintendo because there's like this emulation and you can just download every game and you can just play every game. You know, easy peasy. So I thought like, oh, let's do this, but I found out pretty quickly that the Super Nintendo was like done by 4 or 5 people in the same time, and some guys were already like halfway in. I was like, okay, I can start a race. You know, I can decide like, okay, let's see who's actually the better gamer. And start a race. But then I'm like, okay, what is this a race? Is this a speed run? No, this is just trying to beat all the games and, you know, kind of be the first one. You know, it has to be some sort of extra ring to it. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna steal you guys your credit. You guys started something. You guys did it on a normal pace, just as fun, as entertaining. So I'm not gonna put any pressure. But this guy actually said to me like, no, no, if you want to do it, just go ahead. I don't care if I'm the first or not. But I'm like, nah, let's look on the N64 games. And I found no one. There was one guy, just one guy, that's completed about 80 games. And it took him 1.5 years to complete 80 games. Alright? So that was like 15 games average a month. No, is it? No, that's 5 games average a month. 5. I was like, okay, are the games that hard or is it doable? Or is he just taking a little break? So I started to follow this guy, and you know, I just never really pursued it, but he never got online. And I looked in his bio and he's like, oh, I'm going to play less and less. I'm like, if you're gonna take 5 games a month and you're going to play even less than that, you're gonna be doing this mission for like 300 months. And you know, with all due respect, but if you're not really actually trying to do this challenge, I'm just gonna take it. And I've been doing this thing for now for 900 hours. This is like more than a year ago. And this guy never got online. Never. So I was... No one did this. No one actively was doing this. Let's see. Volcano mission. Ah, third part. So, yeah, it's... I've been on like 900 hours in almost. Almost a year. A bit more than a year now. And you just started a few days ago. You're in game number 5. Alright, one sec. I wanted to see your progress as well. This is actually cool. Let's see. I can't actually just directly follow you. To get to the channel first. That's actually cool that somebody actually did this challenge as well. But I think now you're You know, in one way, you're glad that you're only on the 5th game. It would be weird that you're actually like somewhere around game 150, and then you're like, oh my god, we were doing the same thing for like over a year on both ends. When you consider a game finished, I'm going for just any percent. Like, if their game actually has an any percent, but it's basically just the bare minimum. And I'm using every possible option, every possible trick, every possible, I don't know. But the only thing I don't do is using cheat codes. Like, I don't have a Game Shark. No cheat codes that gives you unlimited weapons, unlimited weapon ammunition, lives, health, one-shot kill, that sort of things. The game has to be genuinely finished, but I'm going to use every in-game option. On normal mode, no big deal. Yeah, that's what I do as well. But I just go to options and I see, okay, how can I make this game as easy as possible for me? So at some games I just do easy mode, and I just openly admit some games are utterly easy or utterly broken because it's just way too easy, especially sports games. Like at some point I just turn off the rule sets because I don't know the sport, I don't know the rules, so I just took it off. The game allows you to finish the game without any rules active. Hey, not my doing. You know, if a game allows you to play it without any rules active, I don't care. Yeah, and if you're playing the game actually on normal mode, it's a bit harder for you, I admit. And some games actually needs to be finished on normal mode. Like I do it like this. If Bowser is your boss, like in any Mario game, if Bowser is your boss, and after you beat Bowser you get credits. If easy mode gives you that credit, it's done. Some games actually tells you, haha, you beat easy, but you didn't beat the final boss. Then I'm like, fuck, I need to play normal mode. That's what I do require of a game. I just completed the game Forsaken. It's very nice. The first level dictates the difficulty you're going to play, but that game requires you to finish it on hard mode. It's like the game has 3 routes, and if you go to route 1, easy level, easy boss. After the 10th mission, it will just say, you completed this route, but you didn't save Earth. So you need to do medium mode or even hard mode. So I skipped medium, I went straight to hard mode. Once I finished that, I got credits. So it really depends on the game itself, but what I consider the game as finished is start the game from fresh up till credits, the end, loops. Like if the game has no ending, but it has like an internal loop, like for instance Pac-Man. Pac-Man has no ending. Well, you can go to game crash mode, like the blue screen, but internally it has like a loop. Every 10 level you go back to level 1, just a little harder. So every 20 levels you go back to level 1. It just resets. So I just go to first 10 levels and then Pac-Man is done. So sometimes it varies per game. But I'm pretty clear and pretty straightforward in my goal. Credits or some loops. And every in-game option. And like for instance sports games I do with rules. Because I just do co-op game with my roommate, and he's really good in sports game, like football games. So I just do two player mode. So, well, I haven't really kept track of some content or winning criteria, but I could backtrack a little bit. Or if you really want to know, you can check if I have a video of it, and you can just watch the video, scroll down to the end, and see what the ending actually is when I stop the timer, and you can decide if it's reasonable or not. But most games are like easy, you get credits. This game has normal or hard mode, so I have to play on normal. But it's pretty cool to know somebody actually is doing the challenge as well. Are you doing this by cartridges, or do you have also like a flash card or emulator? Okay, the exact whereabouts of the crashed bug pod. You must get to them before they get to you. Use whatever force required to eliminate them. Crashed bug pod. Essentially to incinerate all bugs. Infestation of bugs. Of 8 bug breeding holes. These must be destroyed. Don't let those mutant sticks get near you. Okay. Ah, flash card like an EverDrive, yeah. Nice. Why can't I be in the helicopter, man? That thing just eliminates everything. Chronological order. Oh, it's pretty cool. Like on release date, you mean? Or yeah, chronological on release date. That's actually pretty cool. I actually didn't really had like a certain order. I just no, 5 just indicates I can't go. Oh, I can just actually stand in the fire. Makes sense. I can. Woohoo! I'm on fire, baby. Mario, Pilot Wings, Mortal Control. Yeah, those were my first games too. Wayne Gretzky! Oh my days! How long did it took you? Alright. Good story, man. Good luck. And I'll definitely just tune in. One sec. I'll follow you a bit as well. So you see when you go online. I'll check it out. Definitely. Awesome, man. Good to know. And good luck on your endeavors. Okay, I have incinerating weapon. Don't have an incinerating weapon. Alright, see you later, man. Good luck. Okay, now I have to incinerate this hole, but... Wait, do I have mine? Oh, finally got free. Okay, I need to incinerate all these holes here. There is one up there. Can you name a sport? It really depends. Yeah, usually I do like World Cup. World Cup, playoffs, a league, not a full season. Like, for instance, If you play like a sports game, you can select season, pre-season, playoffs, or championship. Then not select championship. In FIFA, I think that's just World Cup. You have to be world champion. Not like winning your league, not like winning the play. I think there is no playoffs. I think that's just a cup, World Cup. So it's not like you have to go through the entire season, become champion of your season, so you progress to you're qualified for the World Cup, because you know it's like fighting Goombas in Mario. You know, there's no point in killing 1,000 Goombas if you can beat the Goomba that has 1,000 health. You know, if you can beat that, you can beat the rest in before, because it's the same. It's different. It's not like that I say like, okay, why not just skip to World 8-4 and beat Bowser, because if you beat Bowser, you beat the rest. You know, levels are different. Some levels are really hard and the boss can be easy. But in football, it should become harder, you know, the further you are. So that's why with sports games, I select the hardest qualifying area, cup or whatever. Alright, here we need to destroy, incinerate these bug holes. I have no idea how. I don't have any. The only thing I can think of is pump a grenade in it. Okay, you use a grenade. Let's go back to this spot. Boom. Oops. Alright. Whoa. Okay, that hole cannot be destroyed. Or I'm just misaimed. No. I think that one cannot be destroyed. Now I really hope that I get some grenades, because what's up, Paul? You're gonna do the N64 challenge as well? Oh, maybe you can do the sports games. Okay, that's a this is a never-ending story pit. Just need to incinerate it, I guess. Alright, let's redo this mission as a board first. Because I've wasted like a lot of ammunition on nothing. Dude, there are weapons here. What are you nagging on me for? Away. Now I don't know why my team just ran in. Idiots. Okay, it literally just requires you to nuke it, and if it just generally hits the hole, it's fine. Bug hole destroyed. Ooh, this looks nasty. Ew, gross. Right, I need some. Earn the demo. Oh, ooh. Adrenaline. Oh, question is this a bug hole? No, not a bug hole. Looks like one, but it is not. Yeah, true. Well, I do it mainly also because I already had a lot of games finished, and I was like, I was looking for a challenge. That's my main goal. And I've been scouting games around, what games I could play. You know, I used to play League of Legends, but it kind of died out for me. So I was kind of looking for a new challenge. And I tried like games like No Man's Sky, you know, a game that really had some good perspective. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. But it somehow just turned out to be a complete flop. And it's pretty sad because it really looked cool in concept. And I also tried to follow the EverQuest series, so I was like, okay, EverQuest is cool. I played it for like 10 years. And then they said that there's gonna be a new EverQuest starting. So I was really hoping for that. But then the game cancelled. Yeah, that's my kind of luck. I was really like, oh come on, I want to play another game where I can just dig in, you know. And then this Mexican runner finished all the the NES games, and I was like, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Even though I have not even close to have that many games left. I cannot climb. Okay. But then I got like this EverDrive, and I got like every game on it right now. So I could actually play console without crashing and that sort of stuff. Alright, let's see. Probably need to destroy the bridge. Hmm. It's so hard to control this. Alright. Alright, so this game is really good in making a level extremely difficult. And every level I have issues finding my way through. Every level, there's just something about the level that I just cannot figure out. Here, there are items up there and I can't even make it. Maybe I can cross over like this. Oh, I managed to get up. Pack of grenades. Super sweet. IR gargles. Alright, just keep jumping. It will work. Ooh, top 5. Well, actually, the best games have yet to come, because I saved up all the good games. But I've played some unknown games that I've never heard of, never played before, and was actually like, wow, why did I not know this game before? And it was super crazy, you know. Body Harvest is probably one of my favorites of the unknowns. I've never played it before and never even heard of it before, you know, game-wise. And it was just so good. So insanely good. Imagine PS1 coming up game. Yeah, I was also looking into PlayStation games. But yeah, everybody, you know, went completely crazy with CDs, and those games were, well, not hard, but long. Very, very long. So I immediately just like, no. PlayStation 1 is not gonna happen. Where am I? For some reason I fell in somewhere. Okay, this oh, I would have never even thought of it. Oh, there's the secret path up here. But regardless of whether I found a trick or not, I'm extremely low on health, guys. Yeah. I took too much damage with the lava. Now I know this game is also on the PS1, and I took a little sneak peek of how that game would look like on the PlayStation, and oh my god, the graphics look so much like Quake. It's not even remotely close like this game. Like, the PlayStation really made this game look like Candy Bar or Disneyland. They really made the game so easy to read. Like, the dark places, they're just super light, extremely light. This actually feels as if you are in this dark place. So, in order to give you a top 5, Paul, you kinda need to wait until I'm done with the challenge. Oh. Then I can actually give you an accurate top 5. Do you want to know the top 5 games to play or the top 5 games for my challenge? Because my top game will be GoldenEye. But that's not because of the single play, because I don't do single play. I do the multiplayer. That's where I got my fun out of it. So my top 5 will be, of course, GoldenEye. But for my challenge, like truly like the games that really got me on edge and challenged. Somebody here is shouting Aiden. Someone in the room here. So I'm going to kindly ignore that person. Okay, let me give you a top 5. I think Body Harvest, it was such a surprising game to me. Also because I've never heard of the game. I like the type of gameplay. Whoa, did they just jump over me? I think I would include Daikatana as one of a very good game. Also unknown, I also recently played. I was really into the storyline. Oh, oops, I just shot my own team. Oh, whatever, he just died anyway. Whatever. I would say that I like this one, but it's just too damn dark. And from all the games that I've played, there's always one tiny piece of the game that kinda give me like meh feeling. But Body Armor was really good. It was challenging, it was long, gave me good buck for my money. If I would buy that game, I would not be disappointed. Let me go. No. Oof. I think Paper Mario. Paper Mario is also a very good game. It was long. It was nice. It didn't really have that many negative parts. Just good puzzling game. What else? I can pick 2 more games, right? Well, definitely none of these sports games, that's for sure. I could say Rainbow Six, but that game was just way too short. Whoosh. Man, that was like one of the hardest questions I had in a long time. What's my top 5? Well, wait a second. I can't really say Star Fox because I like this game for a different reason. I could say Army Man Air Combat was pretty cool. It really gave me like yeah, a good time. Some levels were a lot harder than I thought. Rogue Squadron, that's also one of my favorites. Not that I played a long time, but I just started my challenge because I know it's a very cool game. Nightmare Creatures is also one that I was like really, like I actually say in the comments, fun game, very much like Tomb Raider style controls. Very nice mechanics regarding continuous saves and items. Silicon Valley, I also said very fun game. So I guess that's your. There you go. I gave you almost like a top 10. Mind yet? I wanna go through this door. Oh, there's a switch. Or somehow enemies manage to get inside a building where you need to press a switch. I think I hit another switch. Yeah, there we go. Portal's open. there, Mr. Tick. Easy there. Yeah, they come out of the bog hole, so I need to blow it up. Or else the enemies will just keep coming forever. That's not a hole I should destroy. Yeah, Rogue Squadron was amazing. I really like it. Okay, I think the game wants to tell me I need to use mines. By the way, Ilu, how do you know this guy that also did this challenge? Oh, also was doing the challenge. Because did you told him that I was doing it? Did you brought him here, or did he found me? Rogue Squadron. Yeah, and Rogue Squadron is actually one of the first games actually as well. Let's see. Need to find bug holes. Yeah, I haven't played Conquer's Bad Fur Day yet. I know Conquer's Bad Fur Day is really pushing the limits. Playing that game on high res, it's like slow-mo graphics. It's really pushing the limits. Jet Force Gemini is still. Oh, by the way, Bramer, Jet Force Gemini is up on the on Saturday. Let's see which date. It's on the 5th of May. I'm gonna play the Jet Force Gemini on the 5th of May. So if you really wanna see that game, no, the 6th actually, Sunday. Sorry, Sunday the 6th. Gonna play Jet Force Gemini. How long was it before? Ooh. Oh man, the Solace mission, Bramer. That's quite a challenge. Took me quite some attempts. You really know what you're doing, and really, well, if you unlocked everything, it's pretty easy. But from scratch on, I was worried that I would go game over on that level. That was really potentially my death scene. But I made it without any death. For some reason, I made it in one go. Fortunate for me, of course. So hard to tell. But there is nothing here. There's nothing. I want to make sure. found out by accident. Yeah. Well, you know, he is now in game number 5, but imagine if he is like, well, crowded. Imagine if this guy just didn't know about it, started like also a year ago. You know, and we were like both around game 200. We're like, shit. 2 guys separately playing the same challenge? That's kinda painful. I mean, if you're purely doing this for the fun, no worries, but it takes a long time, and you really want to be like one of the first one to finish. Like some extra incentive while doing this. Die bug, die. Whoa. Whoa, look at them standing on the bridge there. Sneaky. I think my range detects them before they shoot me. Alright, that's a boggle with items, so I don't have to shoot it. This game really feels like Starship Troopers, the movie. Really gives you like this environment. But I've got to say, I kind of get tired of hearing my blaster. Kind of hearing it too often. Nope, that's death around the corner. Across the bridge. But I really like the environment of this game. It really makes you feel you're in this dark, creepy place. Oh, hello. Good luck. Helicopter's waiting for you. Yikes. Nope. Nothing here. Gotta go on the downside. Ah, okay, he played Rave Race. Ah, gotcha. So it doesn't matter who's streaming, if somebody actively says game Wave Race, Twitch gets a message from it. Oh, that's a very cool feature. No, May the 6th. I'm going to play the 6th. Yeah, Y-Wing is slow ass crap weapon. Well, the thing is, there are upgrades in the game that allows you to complete that mission easier, and I did pick up those upgrades. Here. Because without those upgrades, you would not be able to complete that mission. Like stronger blaster, I think stronger nukes, like the bombs. Like without those upgrades, it probably would not be possible. At least not with certain amount of luck. Something's creeping up here. Hello, shit. See this green dot popping up your screen? Like, oh man, where you gonna go, bro? Is this gonna go anywhere? I mean, nothing here. I'm just too afraid to actually move freely here. Afraid of jumping down. Right, I got this adrenaline all the way at the end of the trail. There's nothing down here. Back up. How many games are there for the N64? There are 295 games for the NTSC version. There are 7 additional games if you also include the PAL versions. And I think there are a couple of hundreds extra if you include the Japanese versions. Because they went just zongas on some anime games and school games and a lot of, I don't know, girls with short skirts kind of games. But the games that I actually can play, those are like the NTSC and PAL. Problem is, I had to use a lot of signal conversion in order to get this working, and for some reason I can no longer play the PAL version. PAL is like either black and white or not even activating on my screen. So I was about to play 303 games, but I kindly had to strip down 7 PAL games, so I'm only doing 295 right now. Those are the only games that I can actually play. This thing looks like it can be broken. Oh yeah, it can. Oh here, oh this is another silo. Objective A complete. What's objective B? Destroy 8 bug breeding holes. Okay. We just need to keep finding all the holes then. Nice. Okay, so this is the end of the mission, but I didn't destroy all 8 whole breeding grounds. Oh. So I have to do this mission, sadly, all over again, because I didn't destroy all 8 holes. Okay, this this enemy just knocks you down. Alright. Thing is, this is also look like oh, if I can get up. This is also a breeding hole. The thing is, I don't have any explosives to deal with this one. 'Cause, I don't know, I just can't do anything with it. I threw grenades at it and had no effects. So that's one. Let's keep count now, because I can always run back. Really, it bounced over the hole. What? Oh, it did got destroyed? Yeah, and the respawn doesn't work anymore. Okay, so this is number 2. That's number 3. It's no hole. See? Doesn't do anything. You can find weapons here. Here. Yeah. Sonic cutter. Great weapon. secret bug holes. Nope. Nope. Stop it! It's dancing around me! Should be like a melee function like in Halo. If critters are just around you, you can just melee and just hit the floor. What's that, Hellbringer? Bug hole destroyed. Go up here. No, I can't. I wanna get up there. Get me up. There we go. Aha. All right. Oh, 2 bug holes. Really? Oh no, I destroyed that one. This is another hole. Ah. I can gladly be of service. Secret area has opened. Woo! Sonic Cutter. Cool. This is for the number of games. I know there's a short list. Ah, dude, there's a link for my own. I was like, what's that link? Yeah, progress. You can see my progress. Ah, this is a hole that I missed, I think. go. There's another. Oh, there's another. Bonk. Should be around 8 by now. Anybody kept track of it by any chance? Keep looking high up in the sky. In case I miss a bug hole. Butthole. Underwater bug hole, maybe. That would actually be a nice addition. Bonking in. Nope. That's just a generic hole. Yeah, there is one. Except it doesn't really tell you how many bug holes there are. Or, well, it tells you how many bug holes, but not how many you already got. It's not like a mission, there's no mission update. But when you do have all 8, it will update. It will tell you that you got them. So I know I haven't got all 8 yet. Yikes. Papa. Now you're smelling me. Oh, burned. That scientist just got burned hard. Good thing you don't have to actually rescue them. Bug holes actually have infinite amount of respawns. So if there is a bug, holy shit, it scared the crap out of me. I can't. He just picks me up. Oh, this is quite annoying if you just can't really go back. Derp. Look, that's 3. Well, guess I gotta do it again. Good thing is it only goes quicker now. Right, 1. Let's keep track now. It's 2. Three. This is not exactly a bug hole, but it's just a place where a lot of bugs are. This one does not count. So still, we're count on 3. That's number 4. Oh, wow. Fell in like in the tiny gap. That's what you get if you go fast through a level. You fall in things. All going on. Right, let's not fall in the pit again. Take it easy. 5. Make sure we have them all. No, that's not a hole. Looked like one, but it's not it. So we got 5 right now. Five holes. Six. Seven. That's number 8. We count them all. That was 8. So B should be done by now. Yep, B is finally done. Now I just need to go to the jump ship. Because nothing else matters. Nice. Something that's really tricky. Okay. Ready. Go with me. Thank you. Volcano mission number 2. Okay, wow, 4 missions. Okay, gain access to volcano research base. I think that's pretty much just run the level and you'll cross it. Find security key. Restore the power to base. Gain access to lower research labs. I think the bottom one is actually the end of the level. Pew 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 pew. No need to eliminate or find certain things. This is just goodbye. Nuke you. Ooh, this looks like I can nuke it. Yay! Puny fireballs. And they're all just coming before me. IR goggles. Oh, looks like a nuke it. Boink. Nope. I guess I can't. Okay. I think I turned off a few things. Ooh, portal's open. Actually, one freaking tick jumped over me. Wow, it is literally dark in here. Okay, well, this pack is destroyed. There's not much I can do here. A little bit too far to jump. Ouch! There's health up here. Girl. Ta-da. Both sides are... The bridge is in both sides destroyed. Hmm. And another puzzle. More like. And another place I don't know where to look. It's not that I found a key here or anything. That was weird. I was still on the bridge. That part is probably pass through. Nasty. Nasty. Wait. I need to listen to the full report. Execute the queen by any means necessary. Wait, what? Huh? I'm confused. I'm a little confused here, guys. Destroy the queen? What? Did I just skip a level? Did I actually just skip a level? What? Reload! Reload is something so weird, you can't walk and reload at the same time. You really have to just release, reload, and then walk again. I actually skipped a level. That was Volcano Mission 4. I skipped an entire mission. The fuck? Wow. I was more than 50% already. You can stand right here. Haha. Come on, Queenie. Up here. Oh, this is pretty pretty cheap. Aha, the arms are now vulnerable. Cool. Nice. Those were good shots. Kind of slow weapon. Oh! Ouch! It hurts. Slowdown isn't exactly helping. go. Yeah, she lost an arm. Now let's make sure she loses the other one. I'm sure she's gonna be a very nasty one at the end. Ouch. Like the moment I saw it, I was already too late. Pressing right during slow-mo has like half a second delay. And then you have the startup speed. Yeah, it's... Hey. Alright, just have to be very careful not to show too much. Oh, nice then, bot. Wakey wakey. Down is enormous. Just reacting, going left and right is already... It's crucial, man, it's crucial. got that arm good. Nice. Ooh, that arm took a lot of hits. She thinks she can attack me. Oh, no, 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 no. Why can't I move forward? What the hell? Why can't I move forward? Come on! I was just keeping being bounced back for miles and miles backwards. What the hell? I was perfectly in the corner. What the fuck? That was some weird ass shit there. I was like all flying around. I was underneath this shit. Man, hitboxes, man. Hitboxes. I'm not even sure how to beat her if it wasn't for these arcs. If it wasn't for these things, how the hell am I supposed to dodge her? Maybe long range. just a lot of slowdown. Not on her second phase yet. That was her second phase. No, still nothing. Still not. I think now it is. No? How much health does she have? Now it's the arm. The phase with her arms. I think I almost took down both her arms. I think after that it's just her head left. But these arcs here makes me able to achieve this boss. Bye bye first arm. You gonna stand like that? Sure. Alright. Yep, her head. Her head is last. It's like the last boss. Her head doesn't really have much to bargain for. Pretty much just keep yourself covered. Shoot around the corner. Works in most FPS games though. Use your environment to cancel out enemy threats. Nice explosion. It's still weird though. I skipped part 3 of this section of the volcano levels. There were like 4 missions. At 3 I just aborted, reloaded the game, and I happened to be in mission number 4. It was really strange. Here, I just used a normal save file. Weird, just completely weird. Egypt. Level 3 volcano, 1, 2, 3 missions. Yeah, we'll keep these for I see that there are Egypt, and after Egypt there is Alien Hive, so then we're gonna take the fights to their base. So we got 2 complete sections left, and that's work for tomorrow. So for now the game's on pause on almost 5 hours. Pretty cool game. You have to get used to the darkness, but I think that's the whole atmosphere. So 9 missions left before the end. It's gonna be done by tomorrow. But now I'm going to bed, back to work sadly, so no more during the day streams. So that's gonna be tomorrow night stream. Anyway, for now I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.